Hey there, it's me, the Hair Whisperer, reading some salon horror to you. I'm gonna actually try, at the recommendation of Miss Keisha. Oh, my hands are so dry. HairSterical is a collection of salon horror stories. It takes a rare inside look into salon drama. Okay, blah blah. We're not gonna do any of that. We're gonna just go right into, sorry, that fan isn't gonna work for all the videos. So I'll start with Keisha. I will never forget, it was the summer of 1987. It was hot, sunny, the evening of my pre-prom party. I had my dress, my shoes, I'd gotten my nails done, and most importantly, I had a date. What I didn't have, though, is I didn't have my hair done. So, of course, I had all the pre-prom jitters. I was looking forward to getting my hair done. So I popped into the local beauty school. I explained to the receptionist that I wanted an asymmetrical cut and a cherry cola rinse put on my hair, which would completely set off the color of the dress that I planned to wear. Ms. On! Ms. On!
Yes, mother.
Please stop. I don't have battery. I don't have memory to keep stopping recording and keep re-recording it. I'm trying to read this one little thing. If you give me time, if you give me silence to get through this, then I won't haze you for the rest of the night. Go in Shay's room until I call you. Out. Good grief. Why? She said it'll be no problem. I was taken to the booth of the person who would be doing my hair. I sat in the chair. The apron was put around my neck. And the chair spun around and the stylist and I started talking. As she talked, I realized that the things she was saying sounded kind of familiar. Oh my God. She's the ex-girlfriend of my prom date. Oh. I guess the panic of my heart beating fast should have been the first sign that it wasn't going to go well. But I ignored this sign and decided I would just press forward and limit our conversation. She'd never have to know. Minutes after my revelation, my date, being the conscientious guy that he was, decided to stop by and just check on me. As soon as I saw him, then we saw him, the nervous stomach kick right back in. This was the second sign that things weren't going to go well. It was a very awkward scene. To break the ice, I took a deep breath and repeated to her what I told the receptionist, a simple asymmetrical with a red rinse. And with an overzealous smile, she replied, "No problem." Periodically, the instructor and the other stylists would walk past and say, "Girl, looks really good." So I assumed everything was okay. I sensed she was cutting a lot of hair off, but given the fact it was an asymmetrical, that explained the amount of time she was taking to cut. She was also moving kind of slowly, but I convinced myself that she was the professional. Well, see, but she wasn't a professional. She was in beauty school. She was becoming the professional. When she began applying the color, I started to worry. I reminded her that I only wanted a red rinse. Again, her reply was, "I know, don't worry." But if it was only a rinse, how come my whole head was slathered in color and I could smell something? And why was it sitting on my hair for so long? Now it was getting pretty late and I was going to have to rush to be in time for the pre-prom party. She said she was done and spun me around to face the mirror, and I could not believe the horror show I saw. One side of my hair was to my shoulder and the other side was 1 inch off my head. Maybe just to the tip of my ear. It was thick and heavy on one side. The color was flaming fire engine red all over. I told her if I didn't like it and asked her if she could fix it. Third mistake. She said, "Oh yeah, I can fix it up. I'll bring it around and even it out." When she finished, the side that was once to my shoulder was now 2 inches long. I lived in DC, not the suburbs, but the hood. I lived in the hood. I found myself on several occasions having to explain my hair. Have you ever had to explain your hair? All of this left me worn out and shot. I missed the pre-prom party. The guy and I broke up. I got over the date, but my hair took 2 years to recover. Aww. I too am from the DMV. Girl, you just, I don't know if you can now, but back in the 80s, you couldn't walk around with bad hair. Keisha, thank you so much for sharing your HairSterical story with us.